away. I can't believe you letting this man sit in jail and rot. Not are you happy now? Connie, don't do that. You wasted time. I like this. Connie, go bail him out. Something's gonna happen to Nate and Tony. Connie, no, she not fine. I hope we're not trading Jeremiah's alive, but Connie's gonna die. Connie, you know you not fine? Y'all so messy. Love ain't perfect. What up, loves, and welcome back to another episode of From Rizzo with Love with me, your girl Donna Rizzo, as we're here to recap Tyler Perry's Zatima season 3B episode 13. If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is a live reaction recap. So I post clips and snippets of the show here in real time so that you can follow along with me, my thoughts, my experiences, my opinions, what I see, what you might not catch. I ask questions throughout the episode that I want you guys to engage with in the comments. We are an active, a chatty bunch. There's not as many people who watch Zatima as who watch Sistas, I think because of the BET Plus aspect of this all. But if you are here, that means you are a diehard fan, just like me and just like us. Welcome to this community. To my old heads, welcome, welcome back. We were very chatty in the comments. Listen, they played us. Or they played me. Was I the only one who didn't realize that Jeremiah would actually come back? It was just me? Okay, cool. So y'all let me just be, okay, I gotta stop blaming y'all. I didn't blame y'all for the mouth thing, the teeth, and now I'm blaming y'all for this. But listen, I don't know if this means that Jeremiah's character will come back, because he seems like he's in a coma. He broke his neck, right? Like, there's a lot. Also, Zach breaking your brother's neck and put him in a coma, that's crazy. But I'm glad you didn't kill him, because now you can become free for these 2, 3 babies that you have to raise. Because one, you have Michael that you have full custody of now. Or I guess Fatima has full custody of it now. 2, Karen, one of Karen's / 2 of Karen's babies are yours. However y'all want to look at that. We're not rehashing that. And then 3, it was just announced on Sistas that Fatima is pregnant. So they are tying in the shows a lot more. Still a little bit off because not everything lines up, right? Because Zach is in jail here. We haven't seen that reference in the Sistas world, but whatever. What does this mean for Zach? And what does this mean for the police of Atlanta? Or is this just a reflection of how they really are? Do they be showing they ass like this and not doing their due diligence and actually figuring out if this person is dead before you charge someone? And I mentioned this in the comments to somebody because they were like, yo, wouldn't you do this? Like, it's the police fault, blah, blah. Listen, the police don't give a f about what's right or wrong. Okay, let me not say that. They do. There are some crooked police officers who do not give a f about what's right or wrong. All they want to do is check off this case was solved so that they can move up. There are also some police officers who became police officers because it's a way to kill black men or lock black men up and keep black people too. And they want, okay, whatever. We're not going to dive into that. But I brought up this case and I want to find it. I'm going to look it up and post it here. But did you guys see there was a man who was interrogated? Like, he reported his dad was missing. And then got interrogated by the police for, I think, something like 18 hours. No food, no nothing. And they were like, yo, you killed your dad. And he was like, no, I didn't. 18 hours. They brought his dog in at one point, y'all, to be like, look, your dog is looking at you because he was there. He saw it. Like, the tactics that they use to convince a person that they did a crime that they did not do. And this man was broken down so much so that he wound up confessing. This is giving, like, I mean, you know what they did to the Central Park 5, but this man reported his dad missing and then is being told that he did it. And he starts thinking he's crazy. Maybe he did do it. Confesses to this crime. And guess what? They wind up finding his dad later. Do you see what I mean with the police have a goal? And it's not really to protect you. It's to close a case. So I'm really interested to see how this goes. Because if this were me, we're suing. And we already know that Zach lost some money with the whole Gary thing because Gary didn't come through. So maybe he's going to get this money. Also, speaking of money, we got to get rid of Deja, but don't get rid of Connie. I hope we're not trading Jeremiah's alive, but Connie's going to die. Really interested to see what happens next and how this goes. Guys, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Sound off in the comments on all the questions that I ask. Really love hearing your thoughts and opinions. Loving how small this Zatima's community is. Also, you heard me just say Zatima's. Has anyone done a study on like what it is in our community that makes us add an S to everything? Because it's clearly Zatima. There's only one. Zatima. Also, Zatima on BET. I saw y'all post what should the baby's name be. We came up with a couple of names for you guys before, so feel free to reference that as the baby comes. All right, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this Tyler Perry's Zatima Season 3B, Episode 13. Let's go.
Might be looking at a charge too.
You know what? The way that they're referencing you need to be careful and then pulling this back up makes me think like something's going to happen to Nate and Tony as well.
Because I'm confused about something.
Yeah, me too, Connie.
Connie, is this?
Not is this.
Jeremiah, get up.
Oh, he awake. First of all, oh, makeup team. Good job with that eyeball. My goodness. That looked like y'all put a crybaby in his eye. But that's nasty. Also, I don't need you jumping up like that. I thought he was in a coma. This man was just sleeping right now.
Why is Zach in jail for killing him? Exactly.
Exactly.
So what's the doctor saying?
Oh,
About you.
What you mean about what? What you mean about? You gonna piss me off. First of all, you pissed me off because you're not really dead. Then you pissed me off because you wanted to get the money. Then you pissed me off because you do drugs. Then you pissed me off for talking about Zach. Then you pissed me off for maybe pushing but tussling with Fatima. Then you pissed me off for shooting. Then you pissed me off for throwing Zach down the steps like Jazzy J. Then you pissed me off for not being dead. Now you pissing me off for not knowing what the is going on? Don't play with me, Jeremiah.
just a few bruises. That's it.
It's not a few bruises if your neck is in a brace. Your neck is in a brace because something wrong with your spine or your neck or your head. Why are we even asking him? Why? This ain't it.
Where y'all going?
Home, nigga.
Nobody care about me?
No.
I know you're relieved. I am.
Super
So who
relieved.
you about to call?
Can you imagine thinking your whole life has been turned around? The love of your life partner can no longer be your life partner. You're going to have to raise a child as a single mom. You probably can't go to school now and raise these kids. You got to think about how you're going to fight to keep Michael. Like, your whole world just got twisted around. Not to mention the finances of this. Oh my goodness. Speaking of the finances, is Preston going to take out all the money because he doesn't realize that Zach is coming out and then it's going to ruin the deal and then Bryce is going to be back in the same spot he was in?
I'm not calling anyone. Oh, nah. What you mean, Fatima?
Love ain't perfect.
I need Zach to know that he was wrong.
Oh, no. No. I done told you this story before, y'all. You could try to prove or teach a person a lesson, but not at the expense of potentially going to jail and prison where it's extremely dangerous, right? You don't want to do that. If y'all haven't been here a while, I told the story about this mom, and I think she was from New York because he went to Rikers. Yeah. Her son got arrested on a Friday. She tried to teach him a lesson to stay there over the weekend. It was like a long weekend or something. He wound up going to Rikers and he died. Oh, no. He was still in the jail and he died in the jail. She could have gotten him out sooner, but instead he stayed the weekend and died in the jail. Now who's getting taught a lesson? Because it moved from the son to now being the mother. And that's trauma that you have to live with for the rest of your life. Fatima, don't do that. You gonna have this man sit in jail?
Connie, is that just gonna leave him up at the jail? Yeah.
Connie, go bail him out.
Because if that was my nigga, that Ben broke him out of jail. But it's not your, okay?
But what's the goal here, Fatima? You want to teach him a lesson? You want him to sit in that to think his life is over? And then he gets free, realizes his life isn't over, and then what? You think him sitting in jail will make him more remorseful? Because him knowing that his brother's dead isn't. Him getting locked up and arrested isn't. Him losing his girl isn't. Him losing raising his child isn't. Like, what's the goal?
All right, he's been there before.
Fatima, don't do that.
So maybe it's not done.
Well, now.
Girl, come on so I can take you to your car. I'm not doing.
The way that Fatima's new friends are her husband, fiancés, baby daddies, child's fathers, exes is nuts. Because Karen and now Connie. And Connie, I didn't reference this before, but that Amazon 2-piece number that you got on, or from Shein. And yes, there is a reason why I recognize it. He like, who's my next person? Real question. Have you guys seen those videos where they do like, to the Gen Zers or Alphas, they bring in things from the 80s or 90s and say like, what is this? They've also done one with a rotary phone they put in front of a kid and they're like, okay, make a call. Here's the number. End the struggle. Do they know how to use a payphone? Who's he calling?
I'm headed back to the hotel.
I feel like you on speaker, you need to say, hey, and Bryce is in the car too. Oh, is he finally going to be remorseful?
He really wants to talk to Fatima, huh?
You think?
I mean, she has the right not to talk.
Bryce, how I feel really doesn't matter. How Fatima feels is not up for discussion for you. Keep it moving.
You do not understand love.
Yeah, I do.
Because I love Angela. Somebody in the comments said they think Preston is going to fall in love with Angela. Guys, is this a new camera angle?
Yeah,
I like this. Good job, y'all. We've never seen this.
What happened between you two?
Well,
I tried to kiss Zach. Fatima, I can't believe you letting this man sit in jail and rot.
Who was that?
Connie was like, who is that? It better not be another man, the reason why you letting him sit in jail.
Y'all have a good night. You too.
Connie, don't do that. You about to stir up some mess. And she gonna be like, that's the reason why she wanted Zach to sit in jail. Because she had another man coming up. Ooh, don't do that. Yeah, talk her out of this, please.
I was going to say suffer.
Because you making him suffer.
Zach just does the dumb shit sometimes.
That's your man. You chose him, sis.
Can you do something for me?
Bust it open. No, I'm just playing. Connie better be sitting out there waiting. Or like at the door with her ear. Damn, y'all could have done that. If it was Deja, that's what she would have done. Oh, Lord. Connie, that was too quick for them to do anything. Connie gonna stake out around the corner? Just gonna be bad. Damn. Don't he have a ring camera? Like, he could see this. If he gets out of jail. Now, if he's not getting out of jail and she told him that she was done, is she wrong? Yeah. Because that would have meant they had something going on already, but okay. This is the most regular clothes I see Angela in. Let me see how deep this V-neck is, though. Okay, look. They done pinned it. They gave you the church safety pin. Come on.
If I did, I wouldn't have let you in.
I don't know how true that is either. Pregunta. You see how many lemons she got on that table? All of those lemons are not getting used. So we really out here just using and wasting lemons for decoration like that all the time? Because those aren't the fake ones. Those are real lemons that are going to go bad. If one goes bad, it's going to travel through all of them. Are we really wasting food like this? Me and my boyfriend just had this conversation about like, can world hunger be solved? And I'm like, yeah, it can. And he was like, but it won't. And that makes me sad because there is somebody hungry as right now who would love to have some water with lemon in it. And Angela's throwing it away. Okay, all right. Sorry.
But this ain't about you.
But this ain't about you.
But you don't see me going around feeling bad for every dead cow, do you?
Ooh, not me just talking about the hungry people.
What?
My bad.
You gotta get over this sensitive
She said, man up. If you trying to be with me, I need a man. She still love that man.
I have to leave.
Kiss her, I think. So guys, Angela has curly hair, right? So when she turns against the lighting, sometimes the curl will be, I mean, I have lights every angle here, but the curl will sometimes make it too dark for her. So we just got to make sure that we're aware of that and that we have lighting on her face at all times, okay? Because when she was looking at Bryce, it got a little dark. Fatima, you don't get into your house clothes as soon as you get into work? Because I'm taking that off right away.
Put me on speaker, person.
Yeah, right away. Zach, just go in.
I'm sorry. I get it. Please.
Are you mad right now if you're Fatima? Because you tried this once. I told you no. Now you're overstepping my boundary that I have and you're forcing him on me. I told you give me time. Are you mad? Because I get it. But Preston, you're being a good friend.
Hey, Zatima, what's up?
No, what's up? Get right to it.
You gonna leave me out here just talking to myself?
Leave you in here.
I'll wait out here.
All right.
Nice. I'll let you have a private conversation.
About yourself?
You wasted time.
Okay.
There's the remorse you were looking
You happy
for.
now?
Who's that creep in the back looking at you
I
though?
mean, am I happy now?
No, I didn't.
Also, not are you happy now? Now it sounds like you're only remorseful because you think that that's what I want and now be able to get me back. See? I don't like this.
I can't do nothing with it.
What am I doing with money?
I know.
Damn, Fatima, you still playing this?
You chose to do this.
Okay, listen, I made a mistake, okay?
See, again, it sounds like the remorse just to get her. You need to go and say like, okay, tell me what you would have done differently. I think I would be mad at my partner if he did this. Like, very upset. You left me in there knowing you could have gotten me out, and we're playing the hypothetical game because you're trying to parent me right now. I would be very upset.
Yes, I wouldn't go after nobody.
I wouldn't.
Zach, I don't
He's just
even
telling her
believe
what she wants to
I
hear.
wouldn't, Fatima. Is there anything I can do for you?
Good friend, Preston. Y'all think that Samsung ad up there was part of like the partnerships for this? Because they don't typically leave brands open and up like that. Like somebody had to pay for that. I see you being team partnerships. I see you. Connie gonna tell him?
Hold up, let me make sure I get this right. So Jeremiah.
Jeremiah's alive, period.
She said she wants to teach him a lesson. That's why she want to leave him here for the night.
Teach him a lesson. That's a grown ass man.
See? Now they gonna hate her. Nate don't like her anyway.
Find something to do. Hold, Nate, relax. What Connie's saying is that Fatima
Nate.
thinks that it would be a good idea. That's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
And then break him out like you're a secret agent?
No, go to the precinct or the prison and be like, here's his charges. He's alive. First of all, you gonna pull up on Fatima?
Until tomorrow?
You want to leave him in there? Because she said she wants to wait?
Nate gonna go tell him too.
I ain't there. What's
Okay,
she gonna do?
you're Nate, you're Tony, you're Connie. What are you doing? Connie knows about it. Connie heard this and she saw the therapist come in. What are you doing? You're Nate, who's been locked up, who understand that's your boy. What are you doing? Tony, the outsider. Yeah, Fatima. Yeah, I respect their relationship. She's a lawyer or connected to lawyers. Maybe she's waiting for tomorrow because she has a lead or something that can help him get out. But that's also your boy. What are you doing?
Come on, man.
I'm going to get Zach.
I
You
mean,
just gonna leave?
dead ass.
And he got warrants.
Exactly.
Oh, wait. Nate, you got warrants? You gonna go to the jail? He gonna get Belinda to bail him out?
Could you imagine how
Not
bad
bail
this
him out, but get him out?
really happened? I was just asking.
I like that, Connie. Collecting data and don't say anything yet, though it sounds like you about to say something now.
I'm just glad that Jeremiah's alive and
Oh,
Zach
okay,
will be
okay.
free, so. Connie, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why you?
Connie, no, she not fine.
Yo, Nick.
Connie, you know you not fine? What if they do an exchange? Nate for him. Also, I like that they let him stay there with no.
Zachary Taylor. Do I know you?
No, but I know your boy Nate.
And I know your girl Fatima.
Uh-oh. See, this gonna be some shit. Look, where now they gonna get into it, where Zach's now gonna assault a police officer or a CEO, whatever the fuck he is. Even though he shouldn't have been in jail, now he's gonna get arrested for assaulting this. Ah,
Asia. She lives next door to you?
oof, this is so too much.
Well, I was at a party at her house. And
Okay, and what? Like, what you want from you, neither.
okay.
See, now if I'm the cop, all right, you then. Oh, it's gonna be the doctor coming
Your
over.
girl keeps stepping out on you.
She couldn't wait for
Y'all so messy. This makes sense for Deja. Even though that angle looks like it's Connie, but this makes sense. All right, sound off in these comments. What are you doing if you're Connie, if you're Nate, and if you're Tony? I want to hear all of it because I think all three of them will have very different reactions and opinions about this. I mean, we see, but like, what are you really doing? Because Nate, you can't go to the jail. Tony's kind of in the middle and Connie is like trying to respect it, but she went back and told the boys. Sound off in these comments. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys for episode 14 of Tyler Perry's Zatima 3B. And in the meantime, please always remember that everything that I have said has been from Rizzo with love. Bye, guys.